कि यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड के नाम पर ऐसे लोगों को भड़काने का काम हो रहा है। आप मुझे बताइए, एक घर में परिवार के एक सदस्य के लिए एक कानून हो, परिवार के दूसरे सदस्य के लिए दूसरा कानून हो, तो क्या वो घर चल पाएगा? क्या कभी भी चल पाएगा क्या?
The UCC is back in the news. This time, the Law Commission's move to solicit ideas from public and religious organizations has brought the issue to the forefront again. So, what exactly is the Uniform Civil Code? The Uniform Civil Code, or UCC, aims to establish a uniform set of personal laws for all citizens irrespective of their religion. As of now, matters such as marriage, divorce, and succession are governed by religion-based personal laws. In the Constitution, Article 44 talks about UCC. However, it is not enforceable as it is a part of the directive principles of state policy.
If you look at the recent history, the demand to implement a UCC has come up in 1985 when the Supreme Court pronounced a verdict while hearing the Shah Bano case, and at that time, Shah Bano, a Muslim woman, she was divorced by her husband, and the court ruled in her favor saying that she has to be provided financial support. And at that time, the Rajiv Gandhi government, which was in power, it overturned the judgment, and this has created a lot of hue and cry in the country. And since then, there have been demands from various groups calling for the implementation of a uniform civil code. However, the recent controversy began a few weeks ago when Prime Minister Narendra Modi was campaigning in Bhopal, and at that time he called for the implementation of a UCC.
We have been talking about having a uniform code even before independence.
Since the time of the drafting of the Indian Constitution, there has been enough controversies surrounding the Uniform Civil Code. Some members of the Constituent Assembly, including Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, were in support of the UCC because he thought that this would bring in gender equality, secularism, and call for national integrity. However, some members of the Constituent Assembly were against it because they thought that India is a country with so many religions and cultures, and personal laws should not be tampered with unless you have the complete consent of those communities.
So, what are the reasons for its patchy implementation across different religions and castes? A major reason is India's diversity. Various religious communities follow their own personal laws. While states like Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and Assam have expressed their willingness to follow the UCC, none have officially adopted it. However, a version of the UCC is in place in Goa. The state follows a Portuguese civil code of 1867, making people of all religions subject to the same laws on marriage, divorce, and succession.
A section of the society think that it's extremely important to implement the Uniform Civil Code in India right now because that's a way to promote equality of religions and genders. Also, some legal experts think that a uniform civil code will make legislation pretty easy, especially in terms of adoption, succession, marriage, and divorce. On the other hand, there's a group of people who think that the UCC should not be implemented in India because India is a country with so many religions and cultures, and their practices should not be infringed with. They also feel that it is unfair to impose something on communities without their 100% consent.
The Law Commission has so far received more than 46 lakh responses. July 14 is the last date to send people's ideas about the UCC. Let's wait and watch the proceedings after that.